how's everyone doing? It is hotter than hell right now. I'm actually nude from the waist down. I'm not really, but I should be. Great start. Today I just wanted to do like a kind of update video, I guess, because I haven't really done a video talking to this camera right here and talking to the movie YouTube community, as it were, for well over a month now. I did that kind of Wimbledon takeover. That's over now. That was very easy to do. Just pick up my phone, and that was cool to do. And thank you everyone who followed on with that and commented and liked and watched and everything. That was really cool. I enjoyed doing that. But now I just want to bring you up to speed on a few things. It is hotter than hell. Jesus, I mean, I've had my fan on constantly for the past couple of days, so turning it off now is lethal. I'm just burning up right now, but I'll try and get through this. I also tried to get some kind of good lighting here. I mean, I know you can see me, but it's kind of the you know, this is all shrouded in shadow. Like, I tried to put a Blu-ray there just to kind of, you know, make it cool, but no, when I'm actually sat here, it's kind of, may as well not even be there with the shadow. I'm just talking about shadows now. This is not very good, but I'll try and make it a little bit better with some actual information. I'm moving back to Norway on Tuesday. It's going to be a very long trip, the longest I've ever been on. Having to go a completely different way, and it's just going to be awful. But nonetheless, I'll be going back to Norway, which doesn't mean I won't be stopping videos. I mean, you know, when I was in Norway earlier in the year, I carried on making videos and stuff. So we'll just see what happens. It was my birthday last week. Thank you for everyone who sent me things for my birthday. Oh wait, no one did. I'm kidding. But I did have a few messages and stuff on Facebook. That was really cool. And it's just became just another day, really. I mean, I'm 25 now, and yeah, not getting any younger. Halfway to 50. Scary stuff, but yeah, it wasn't really special or anything like that. I got some money and some Amazon vouchers from family, so that's cool. I've been in the process of spending that. And when I spent my fucking Amazon vouchers, I tell you what, like Amazon, whoa my god, I mean, I could make a whole separate video. I think I just spotted a spider egg on my ceiling. That's not very good. I could put a whole separate video, a rant video, on this fucking whole Amazon bullshit, right? Because I want to get my stuff before I move away, obviously. And oh my god, it's just been an absolute piss take. I should be able to get the things I ordered on Monday, so we'll see what happens with that. Maybe I'll make an actual video to show you those things. But for now, you know, I bought a few things with my birthday money. And one of the things I wanted to, I'll just get right off the bat, I've been trying to collect some more Simpsons DVDs. I had like the first 4 or 5 seasons on DVD when I was younger, and they're amazing sets. If you're into the Simpsons and you haven't got those DVDs, man, they are amazing. Well worth the money. Great packaging, great presentation. Just, you know, you got all the episodes, you get commentary on every episode, you get deleted scenes, little storyboard comparisons. They're amazing sets. They're awesome. And I don't know, maybe a year ago now, I picked up 2 of the head editions that came out, where it's just kind of like a head of one of the Simpsons characters. And I never really liked them when they came out. I thought, they don't match with the rest of the set. I don't like them. But I picked up a few really cheaply last year, just randomly. Never watched them. And so I looked online then to see if I could get the other ones, you know, to complete the collection. But they were just expensive, so I thought, I'll leave them. Maybe I'll sell them in the future, or I'll do something with them. I don't know. I had no idea. But I found quite a few of them, and I found the two rare ones, which are the Bart head and the Homer head. Well, they're not rare. They're the more expensive of the set. Now they did, I think from season 5 or season 6 to season 10, they had, you know, Lisa, Bart, Marge, Homer, Maggie, the 5 main family members, and then after that they did like Krusty and the comic book guy and Otto, you know, really random ones. I don't want to get those ones. I'm happy just having the family. That's a pretty cool, you know, set, and it rounds it off to season 10, which to me is probably where that's the cap really in terms of the good Simpsons stuff. Anyway, so I'll just show you quickly. So we got the Bart one. It's really cool. It's the 10th season. I love the poster thing on the back there. Very cool. And then there is something else I want to talk to you about this, but I'll just quickly run through them. Marge, 7th season. This one's kind of dented inwards a little bit, but otherwise it's fine. And then finally the Homer set. And I already have the Maggie and Lisa ones. Now, if you got these, you know what it's like. They come with a, let me try and find the right, yeah, okay. They come with these. These are like plastic slip covers that kind of go over them, like this. If I can do it. Like that. So when you put it on the shelf, it looks just like the normal sets. Awesome, okay. And you get to see the thing there. And this one, yeah, this one's fine. There you go. Now, when it came to the Bart head, I got these from CEX, right? Anyone in the UK who knows what CEX is, you know that they all stink of BO, and they're all horrible, and buying stuff from there pretty much sucks because they're always sticky, grubby, dirty, and just horrible like cases to anything that you buy there, generally. Now here is the one for Bart. Yeah. Now it didn't originally look like this. No. I don't know if you can see, right? You can't really. There is a big strip right down here of just absolute disgusting, like sticky residue that looked like it'd been there for 10 years. On the other side, a massive thick strip. Not to mention where they put the price, the sticker that had to be pulled off. That was all sticky. There's another one here, and there was another sticker underneath it. There was layers of stickiness and residue, and it was disgusting, right? So I was trying to scrub it off with any kind of cleaner I could come up with. I used bleach. I used kitchen cleaner, bathroom cleaner. And it was kind of, nothing was working. I stuck it in the sink for like an hour in boiling hot water. I was scrubbing away. Eventually I started to get some of the stuff off. Now I did that with this one. And you can kind of see it's just kind of really misty and stuff. Did it with the Homer one, and I did it with this one. This one was just so bad that it's misty. It's misted it all up. So it's kind of unusable now really, because if you put the Bart head inside, you know, well, I guess you can kind of see it, but it's just like, I don't know. And it also, because of the amount of scrubbing that I did, the edges have started to fade away somewhat on the actual thing there. So if you can see that, probably not. I'm not going to be bothered to let it focus, but yeah, I don't know what to do, because one of them I don't have the plastic slip for. That is the Lisa one. So I don't know whether to just bin all these now. I mean, I tried cleaning them. I did try my best, but yeah, anyway, that was just a really random train of thought there, but there you go. I tried to be really kind of, okay, let's deal with this, let's pick this up for £5 and clean it up and kind of, sort it out, and it just didn't really work out that way. It didn't pan out the way I thought it would, but there you go. I got the discs, and those are the main things, I guess, but I think I'll end up just taking the plastic slip covers off and just displaying these like that on a shelf somewhere in the near future. That's probably what I'm going to end up doing, so I won't need to worry about the shelf edges. Now, moving on. I picked up this. It was in HMV and it was £5. It had a slip cover, 2 discs. So I thought, what the hell? This is a film that, in fact, I'm going to go into my whole history of this film in a separate video. I'm probably going to review this, and it is Blade Runner, the final cut. So yeah, it's got a nice slipcover with it, and it's got the final cut, and it's got on DVD Dangerous Days, the making of Blade Runner, a 3.5 hour documentary. What can I say about this film? Wow, that's what I'm going to say. I'll be doing a review on that in the near future. Another thing is that I did a trade in the past month or so with DVD Collector 100, and I sent her something that I didn't want, and I'd gotten it from someone else, and yeah, the story was I just didn't want to get into collecting that kind of thing. As cool as it was, as awesome as it was, I loved it. But I just thought, if I keep this, I'm going to want to get the other ones, and it's going to be too expensive for me, and I don't want to do that. So I asked around a few people who might have wanted it, who I knew, instead of just putting it on eBay. And she really wanted it, so we just did a trade. I gave her my Amazon wish list, and one of the things that she sent me was this, the Predator 2 Steelbook, which is awesome. It's really nice. It's got like a nice embossed border, titles embossed, and on the back we got the Predator without the mask. Nice inside artwork as well. Got a DVD and Blu-ray. So I already have the Predator Steelbook, so that's a really nice little mini collection rounded off there, so I'm really happy with that. I got this quite a while ago actually. Another Blu-ray I got from one of my best friends, Denzel. Your Highness, starring Danny McBride and James Franco. I watched this. This just isn't very good. It just isn't very good at all. But I really enjoyed it because it's because it's Danny McBride. Just the fact that there's so many award-winning actors in this just kind of makes it even funnier. The badness of it funny, I guess. But I wouldn't rush out to watch it. But I enjoyed this. I enjoyed all the special features as well. And then finally, this is something that turned up yesterday, and this is awesome. I should probably do a video on this, but I probably won't have time to do it. And I wanted to get this Blu-ray since it came out day one, but I'd heard bad things about the Blu-ray transfer. And apparently the French Blu-ray Metropolitan transfer was a lot better. And there's some screenshot comparisons of the US Blu-ray and the French Blu-ray, and you tell the details better, the kind of the contrast and everything is a lot better. So I thought I would try and get that, and as it would have it, on Amazon, the French Amazon, they had this, which very handily on the Amazon page they showed kind of how big it was in comparison to like a normal steelbook, to a DVD size steelbook and everything, and I thought, I'm going to go for that. It's cool, it's different, it's not very expensive, and it just blew me away. It's got a good weight to it, feels substantial. I should probably show you what it is by now. It is Dredd 3D. Awesome, awesome tin edition, I guess is what you could call it. We got an embossed title, some really cool artwork on the back. There is no real spine to speak of because it's kind of like a tin metal pack, I guess. So you open that up, and inside we have like a mini comic in French, unfortunately, and we have like a DVD sized digipack which houses the 3D Blu-ray, the normal Blu-ray, and the DVD edition. So there we go. Love Dredd, can't wait to watch it again. So there you go, that's some of the birthday things slash kind of things I've had recently. I don't really buy much anymore, out of necessity and also out of just kind of calming down a bit. So yeah, trying to think if there's anything else. Future things, I guess I could talk about. How long are we going? I can't make it out. Is that 12 minutes? I don't know. Let's just keep going for a couple more minutes. I kind of feel myself moving away from YouTube a little bit just because I'm getting slightly tired of it, which you always get. It's through periods and stuff and phases. I'm sure I'll get back into doing it a bit more regularly, but there's loads of videos I want to do still. But I watched this documentary on a Planes, Trains and Automobiles Blu-ray called, I forget what it's called now, but it was a two-part documentary on John Hughes, and it was so fucking inspiring to like go out and make movies. You know, just the fact that he started making movies when he was 30, and he went on to make just some classic movies. You know, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, Breakfast Club, Weird Science, Trains, Planes, Automobiles, Uncle Buck. You know, he was the writer of films like you know, Home Alone and things like that. And it's just like, you know, wow, that's a really inspiring story for someone like me who's really stupid and kind of I don't know, neurotic. And I always think to myself, I've kind of, I don't know, I feel like I'm too old to start getting into making films. I feel like I'm too old, and I've let kind of those early years kind of pass me by, and I wasted a lot of time not doing anything. But to see that and see how much, you know, how much great things he did with film and writing at you know, starting at quite a, you know, not a very young age, makes me feel like, you know, maybe I should just you know, really pursue this and go for it. So I don't know, I feel like when that happens, I'm sure I'm going to try it, because why the hell not? YouTube will definitely scale back a bit, but I'm still going to make videos, and I'm just going to kind of move away from doing these big series now, because I feel like they kind of block me a little. They kind of I feel like I pushed myself into the corner a little bit with these series. I'm definitely going to do the Reviewing an Empire series, but that is such a huge series. I mean, I've written, I think, about 15 pages of the script of that, and I think that's the first page, the first of a 6-part video series. So it's going to be such a huge video series that it's going to take a long time. It might not even be till next year that I make it. I really don't know, and it would still be fine. It would still be relevant, because, you know, Episode 7's coming out in 2015. Star Wars is going to be on everyone's brains over the next couple of years, you know, for sure. So there's no rush to get that done, but I'm going to put so much effort into that, and I think I hope everyone's going to like it. But it might not be this year. I don't know. I could suddenly have a blast of inspiration and get it all done in a month. I don't know. So there's that. There's the Harry Potter series. which I've almost done. I've almost kind of finished the preparation for 2 more of them. I'm going to blast out 2 more of them at least before I go back to Norway. So you'll see the review for Order of the Phoenix and Half-Blood Prince in the next month or so, I'd say, guaranteed. Maybe even the rest of it, part 7 and 8, the Deathly Hallows films. I'd love to get that done as well. So yeah, the Harry Potter series, I feel like I'm over halfway done with that, so that should be quite easy to tie up. Star Wars one, that's kind of out in the future. Batathon Returns, I don't think I'm going to do that for a very long time. At least till next year, I think. I think I should just give myself a bit more distance with that as well. And I think that's it, really. You know, I want to keep on doing the Blu-ray review. But again, it takes a while to do one of those episodes, and there's movie reviews I want to do as well. I've seen 2 films in cinema, 3 actually, that I need to do reviews on. I'll be going to see Pacific Rim tomorrow, so I might review that as well. Maybe I'll knock out 4 reviews tomorrow, I don't know. But there's something I really wanted to do a couple of weeks ago. I went to see Before Midnight. And that day I watched Before Sunrise and Before Sunset, went to the cinema, saw Before Midnight, was so psyched to make a video for you guys talking about the whole trilogy and then reviewing the film as a whole, and it crushed me. That film just, like, it felt like I broke up with someone. It was a hard film to watch. It was a brilliant film, but it was hard to kind of get over. I had to get over that film. Like, it was like a mini breakup, you know. So yeah, I'll be giving you my thoughts on that at some point. Not many people are that interested because it's not a film that everyone's gone to see. It's not a film that everyone really knows about, especially the other 2 films, so, you know, take it for what it's worth, but it will be coming. So yeah, there's quite a few things I'll be trying to do over the next, you know, few weeks or so, I guess. Wrestling-wise, Money in the Bank's tomorrow. I might do a video for that. I don't know. Thing is, I just need to kind of get back into it, get back in the groove of making some videos. I need to concentrate on just more serious life stuff as well. So yeah, thank you for watching. This is just, it feels like such a pointless video, but just wanted to catch you up to speed on certain things I'm doing, certain things I will be doing, and I honestly feel like I'm about to kind of just dissolve into a puddle of sweat right now. It is so fucking hot. Oh god, yeah, the Wes Anderson review. I'm going to get on that. I don't know if you remember, I made a video months ago now, beginning of the year, that I was going to be doing a series reviewing all of Wes Anderson's films, and I was going to be doing it with other YouTubers. Well, good news is, the first episode, the first installment, the first review I should say, will be coming very soon, because I watched Bottle Rocket last night just to refresh my mind. I'm going to film my part of that video, and I believe there are 4 other YouTubers who are going to be in that video with me, so look out for that. That should be pretty soon actually. I should get cracking on that, because I'd like to get started on the next one soon, and get some of the other guys involved in that. So yeah, that one's pretty easy to manage, but there you go. I just want to kind of move away from these big productions that I've been doing, just to kind of give myself some breathing room for other projects, and just making easy YouTube videos, I guess. So thank you for watching. Feels like there's something else I wanted to talk about, but it's gone now. So yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Cheers.
Yeah, he's really cool. But he's not quite as cool as you, 'cause